Hey guys, Vazzy back here. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about a potential change that we hopefully could see to the potential system here in the next coming games. Currently, the NHL system has the, obviously everyone knows, the franchise, elite, the medium top 4, medium top 6, the medium top 9, medium top 6 defender, and the medium bottom 6 and medium 7th defender. We all know the system that we currently have. And it's been alright for the past couple of years. We obviously used to have it being the star system, which again was not great. But I think there is a better answer to this than what we currently have. I was kind of thinking about this as well, watching Tugi, friend of the channel. He was streaming the other day, and he was talking about the potentials of low top 6 versus high top 9 forwards, and really how in NHL 24, if you're a low top 6 forward or a low top 4 defender or any potential lower than that, you're basically just an instant bust. The low potentials in this game outside of low elite and low franchise are just non-existent in this game, and they just don't work as intended. I'm going to play a clip from his stream here, just under a minute long, talking about the low top 6 versus high top 9 potential. Viewer asked him in his stream. Again, this video is going up probably quite a bit later on than when I actually just saw the stream, but nonetheless, I'm going to cut to this clip and then we can talk about it a little bit more once it's done.
Can I get a quick rundown of low 6 versus high 9? Would a high 9 be more desirable due to a high ceiling? In NHL 24, yes. In theory, the way they are supposed to work is that a low 6 is supposed to be like, well, they have a low chance of being a legit top 6 player, but in theory, it should mean they have a pretty good chance of still being an NHLer. Not really. Whereas a high 9 is like, oh, they're pretty much guaranteed to be a regular NHLer. But then they often have more of a chance of being higher rated. Like, it's just... Low 6 should be a little bit, more valuable. It would work better if it was like NBA, where there was a ceiling and a floor for their potential.
And overall, that's something I totally agree with. There shouldn't really be a defined role. We should have it like in other sports games. Like NBA here, just on a side note, all the different options and the customization in that game, it's insane. But you have a set potential. So let's just say first overall pick, whatever, 91 overall potential. At his best, that is where he will get to. We're lower on players in the draft, set him at like 70, 75, whatever it may be. You go to MLB. Exact same system. We'll just go here and edit Vladdy Guerrero Jr., go down to attributes, and it's the exact same thing. The potential is basically just their cap for how good they can be. We don't really need these defined player roles of bottom 6 forward, high top 9 forward, whatever it may be. It just makes it a little bit more messy, a little bit more crowded, where if we had a system like this, it just really streamlines everything and makes it a lot easier for everyone, I think. But yet we go to NHL here. Obviously, we all know the system. It could be definitely improved upon. Like, I go here to Kucherov. Obviously, I have him set currently at a high franchise or whatever it may be. How do I know what the range of, like, how good he's going to be? Like, we don't actually have numbers in comparison. Like a medium elite, how good can you get up to as a medium elite? I still think if we go to a system like NBA or MLB, you should be able to slightly grow your potential a little bit more than what you originally have. Like if I'm a third round pick and I have a 75 potential, but I go out there and I score 60 goals, I think that should increase with really good play. But I think that should be something that's really hard to do, and that's something that doesn't happen too often. But really, yeah, you look at the potentials currently in game, like there's no real range of what these potentials are set at, so it's just totally random. And that's why you see like the low top 6, low top 4 players, they just never really grow at all. Where I would much rather have just a medium top 6 defender than a low top 4 defender, where really that shouldn't be the case with the current system that we have. And then it allows people like myself who edit rosters, whatever, we can kind of set our own ranges. Like if I think a low top 4 defender is 82 overall, give them the 82 potential, where a medium top 6 is more of an 80. And then you can kind of cap it out and kind of just make your own systems like that and not have to rely on the game to do it for you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is something we'll ever actually see in these games. Like, A lot of other sports games are using it. It's a great idea. I think NHL definitely should transition to a system that is similar to this. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's something we'll ever actually see. But I think that's going to do it for this video. A bit of a shorter one here today. Again, this is just continuing on with the theme of how can we make these games better for future years. It's going to be something I do a lot over the course of the summer, as, you know, we have the time. Why not? If no one's talking about it, it'll never get done. Again, I know no one's probably ever going to see these that it matters at EA, whatever, but you never know. So definitely let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of this idea? Is there anything else you would maybe change with the potentials? Any other ideas of your own? Definitely leave that all in the comments below. But that will do it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one.